Well, you've got that one down. Those moving dots on the grid are telling us that your putt is going to break to the right, so you're going to have to aim to the left to compensate. Use the right stick to adjust your aim before putting so that you can drop this one in the hole. Well, that was well done. And with that, you are ready to tear it up out there on the greens, metaphorically speaking, obviously. As with any skill in this game, hello and welcome to this lesson where we will talk about clubs and shot types. I am going to show you how to make the most of what's in your golf bag with a few simple tricks. Okay, so for this shot, you're hitting into the wind. This means you are going to have to club up, or in other words, use a longer club. So let's press the change club button until you get to the pitching wedge, then just pop this shot onto the green. Not quite there, is it? Let's try again. Good job. That's what we're looking for. Now, it's only a matter of time before you find yourself in a situation where the normal shot type is just not going to do. Now, to get on the green from here, you are going to need a chip shot. So let's press the change shot type button until you get to the chip shot, and then chip that ball nice and close to the pin with your next stroke. Nice work. Information about the current lie of your ball is available always in the top right corner of the screen. This will give you a range of how much spin and power your shot will retain, and then you can use that info to adjust your shot accordingly. For this particular situation, let's change our club to the sand wedge and then change our shot type to a splash shot, which is a great shot for getting out of these greenside bunkers. After that, give that swing a go. See if you can stick it close. Well, you've got the hang of this one. And now that you... Hello there and welcome to the lesson on advanced shots. In this lesson, we're going to learn about techniques you're going to want to master if you want to compete with the pros. Let's begin. In this situation, we are going to need to take a partial swing. If you chip this with full power, it's going to blow right by the hole. So we are going to have to move our aim marker closer to us to compensate. Move the aim marker a little bit closer to you. See if you can get about a 75% power chip. And then use the backswing meter at the bottom of your screen to dial in the proper strength for this chip. Great work. Looks like you've got the hang of that. Manually adjusting the loft of your shots is going to help you get that ball closer to your target. The catch here is that changing your loft also increases the difficulty of your shot. Hold the shot shaper button and press the right stick up to increase your loft. Land this shot near the cup. Your increased loft is going to give that shot a little backspin. It's going to keep that ball from rolling off the green. Not quite. Let's try that again. We'll chalk that one up as a success. Applying a fade or a draw to your shot can really open up some stroke-saving shortcuts. And you guessed it, this will also increase the difficulty of your shot. Hold down the shot shaper button and press the right stick to the left, and then land this shot on the left side of the driving range. Let's just go ahead and give that another try. Well, no need to linger on this lesson. This is the end of the advanced shots tutorial. If you want to get even more advanced, you can always go to the profile menu and tweak. Well, this is where we part ways, my young Padawan. All that's left for you is to choose a difficulty level and then customize your golfer in the My Player menu if you want. Have fun, and I'll see you out there on the links.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. We're glad to have you with us as we kick off our coverage of this event. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, what's it like to compete in this nerve-wracking affair?
Luke, all the players in this field want one thing and one thing only, and that is their Corn Ferry Tour card. It's a massive accomplishment. Let's see how this all shakes out. The top 50 on the leaderboard will get their card.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. From about 100 yards. Going with the 8-iron here. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Yeah, golf clap, really good. 11 feet to the cup. Get excited, this could go in. And in it goes for the par. Starting the round at even par. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot on the second. The interesting choice of the driver here. And here we are with the third shot. Ooh. That's some golf, particularly from that terrain. Lining up the birdie putt here. putt that. Currently 1 under for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling. Going with a 3-wood here. That's out to the right for sure. Right into the water on that one. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. This next putt is for bogey. Big chance here. And he holds it. What a putt. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. From about 200 yards out. 3 behind our leader. Going with the 5-wood. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
This putt is for a spot inside the top 10. Ooh, right by the hole. Putting for par. It was on a good line. This one's for bogey. The putt goes in, and that's back-to-back bogeys.
Yeah, making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Now 4 back after that hole. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey at the last. That wasn't pretty. Hopefully this one is better. Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Go in. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. You've arrived at a par 4. Playing from around 190 yards out. 4 strokes off the lead. Oh my, right by the hole. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
He's currently tied for 11th. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Sitting at 1 under. Trying to crack into the top 10. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Getting ready to play their third. 3 strokes off the lead. Oh, well, that was like a laser straight at it. Nicely done. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Ooh, nice line. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And he'll move into the top 10. He's currently tied for 7th. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Uh-oh, shanked that one. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, this should affect the ball flight. No, that's not the shot they wanted. Sitting at 2 under in a share of 7th. That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. If it's up, it could be in. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this one will be for bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Opting for the 5-wood. That shot's going to get rinsed, I think. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 3 back from the leader. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Needs this one to kick right. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, it looks like about 23 feet from here.
Okay, steady now. And this next putt here is for a double bogey. That was a gallant attempt. This putt coming up is for triple bogey. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Luke, this is the spot where you either fail or shine. And I got to say, 9 holes left to put themselves in the top 50 to make it on the Korn Ferry Tour. Failing is definitely an option for this player.
That's heading for the fairway. Second shot here at the 10th. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot this. This one's for birdie.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
This one's looking good. And that will drop in for birdie. Justin Thomas is our current leader. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Second shot here on the 11th. The interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third. "13 feet to the hole." This is a good chance. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard, now a 3-shot lead. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Good looking shot this. Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Going with the 5-wood. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And he needs this to save par. This one's tracking. That's well holed. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. This one's going right at the pin here. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th. And this putt to move into the top 20. Well holed, he'll take the birdie. And that will take him to 1 under. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Opting for the 3-wood. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Par putt coming up here. Oh, what a stroke. And there it is. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Well, that's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Second shot here on the 15th. Opting for the 5-wood. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
This would be a good putt to hole. It'd help move you into the top 10. Oh, just missed. 4 feet to the cup. And that putt drops, now 1 under, heading to the stretch. And JT is currently our leader. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Oh, absolutely flushed. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. And that's 8 birdies today. And that will take him to 2 under. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Par 3s are always fun. See if he can knock it close. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Needs to make a move soon. Not bad. 16 feet to the hole. That's frustrating. An opportunity to make their par. And down she goes. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Looking really good, this one. And with that, this player will finish the Q School final and gain a ticket to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. Congratulations to them. Rich and I will certainly be following their career with great interest.
Absolutely, Luke. They have locked down their Corn Ferry Tour card. Keep your eye on this player. They're going places.
Well, that concludes our tournament, and the gap between victory ends up being 3, Rich.
Just needed to be a little bit sharper with the irons this week. Overall, they were good, but it was less than spectacular in spots. It's something they're going to need to go back and work on before the next event if they want to finish any better. However, finishing just 3 strokes back, that's got to give them a lot of confidence, a lot of belief in their game at the moment.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour opener is about to begin. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer is about to take part in their very first Corn Ferry Tour event. What are they up against? What can they expect for the season ahead?
Luke, it's all been fun and games up until now. Now, this is where reality hits you. 3 wins, Battlefield promotion, straight onto the PGA Tour. In all reality, finish in the top 25 and get your PGA Tour card for next season.
There's a lot at stake, though, isn't there, Rich? Because everyone's gunning for the same prize. There is a little benefit, though. The top 75 at the end of the regular season, at least they get themselves to that Corn Ferry Tour playoffs, which is huge.
Yes, but you can't think that way. You have to think top 25 or nothing else. That's the way that you get from the Corn Ferry Tour to the PGA Tour. You don't have to think about the qualifying process. You're in, done, thank you.
All right, the bar's been set. Shoot for the top. Can't wait to see what unfolds. Time to tee off at the second. Oh, that looked like a bit of an ugly swing there. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, they ended up in the deep stuff, but the lie could have been a lot worse.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. And here we are with the third shot.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Ooh, that almost went down. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Teeing off here at the third hole. Going with the hybrid. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Putting for birdie. Oh, so close. Just 3 feet to the cup. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. That one's heading down Broadway. Playing from around 150 yards here. 5 shots off the lead. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
This putt is from 14 feet. Hey, nice looking line. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Teeing off here at the 5th. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Choosing the 9-iron here. We need this one to bounce right. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. And playing this one from around 120 yards out.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Well, that's beautifully judged.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. It's on a great line. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Oh, come on, sit. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Came close with that chip. Can make this one. It's for par. Hey, that's a chance. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Currently a couple under for the round. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Nicely done. Playing from around 160 yards. 4 shots behind our leader. Going with the 7. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, guys, this looks like it's about 21 feet to the hole.
Get in. Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well hold. And that will take him to 3 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Playing from around 210 yards here.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Going with the 5-wood. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Ouch, that hurts. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Well hold. Let's move on. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
2 strokes off the lead with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to need to put something special together.
That's a little untidy. This shot from the first cut of rough. This one might roll into the rough. Splash. Sitting at -3, tied for 6th position. Atta boy, good shot. 8 feet to the cup.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
I like the look of this. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Currently at 3 under for the day. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Time for the second shot at the 11th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. It's got a chance. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. They will take that also into the top 5 now. He's currently tied for 4th. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Opting for the 5-wood. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
You know, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Sitting at 4 under for the day. Currently tied for 4th place. Didn't that look good for a long time? Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. This one started out on a good line. That's a good putt to hole for a bogey. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Playing from around 110 yards out.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
And down she goes, the long-range bomb. And that will take him to 4 under. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. That should find the cut stuff. Oh, well played. You'll get a share of second if you can make this putt.
And a big moment for this player with just 4 holes left.
Nice stroke. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will take him to 5 under. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
We have a par 4 on this one. Well played, mate. From around 140 yards here.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Getting ready to play their third. 2 strokes off the lead. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. The putt drops, now at 5 under, heading down the stretch.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
He's currently tied for second. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. This putt coming up is for birdie.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
Oh, I like the look of this. Oh, what a lovely putt to make. And that will take him to 6 under. He's currently sitting in second.
Well, now, things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Not quite the shot he was wanting. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, guys, the lie is, you know, considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
And that shot back in the fairway. And here we are with the third shot. 1 stroke off the lead. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, that was overclubbed. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
This would be a clutch up and down here. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
One of the good guys out there, Luke. I am hoping for this one to fall.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Bogey putt coming up here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently at -5 now for the day. And as this player begins their final hole, they're 2 shots off the lead. If you're going to put your foot down, this is as good a time as any. That's some good golf right there. Second shot here at the 18th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That's not what they were looking for.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Whoa, what a massive play if they can get this one up and down. Clutch even. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
It's been some sharp shooting. This putt's for a final score of 66.
I really hope this one drops for him.
And that will do it for him at this event. And for a first appearance, Rich, on the Corn Ferry Tour, not a bad result.
Impressive top 10 finish in your first start. Gotta like that.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Sand Dune Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth. And on course, we've got John McCarthy.
Hi, Luke. Great to be here. Looking forward to bringing you guys the action from my perspective. Can't wait to see what happens at the end of this one.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Opting for the 9-iron. Ooh, back there, horsey. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, that's a fantastic attempt from that distance. Shame it didn't drop. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Starting the round at even par. This hole here is a par 4. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This looks to be heading to the green. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Well done. Take the birdie. Currently 1 under for the round.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Second shot here on the third. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Getting ready to play their third. That's a good-looking shot there. 14 feet to the cup. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
He finds himself in a share of 4th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Opting for the 5-iron. Well, it looks like it's too much club on this one. Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. He has this putt to save his par.
The putt is underway.
Oh, I love a player with big heart. You've showed plenty there.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. This one from about 160 yards out. Just a couple back from our leader. Going with the 7. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. He's currently tied for 3rd.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Time to tee off at the 6th.
That's a swing only a mother could love there, Luke.
Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
Going with a 3-wood here. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Just didn't drop. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Not a bad line, this. Yeah, he'll take that. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Teeing off here at the 7th. Opting for the 3-wood. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Looking good. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. And now at 3 under overall. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. That's not the shot he was hoping for. Oh my, that's a putrid lie. Can he get out of here?
I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just a stroke behind the leader. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. This one needs to kick left. A tie for third spot on the leaderboard up for grabs if he can hold this. Ooh. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. This one has eyes for the hole. Well hold. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. Choosing the 9-iron here. This one might need to get down a little. Getting ready to play their third. Only a few shots off the pace. Let's see if he can make this and keep the par on the card. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Rich, this player's just a few shots back with the last 9 to play. Did you prefer to be the greyhound or the bunny?
3 strokes down with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to have to come up with something sporty to get to the top of the leaderboard at day's end.
Well, this should find the short grass. From around 170 yards here, 3 strokes off the lead. Going with the 5-iron here. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Wow, that was handy holding out from there. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. That shot so good, we need to have another look. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Not a bad line, this one. From around 180 yards out. Only 2 shots off the pace. Well, this one's right at the pin. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 2 strokes off the lead. Oh, I thought that one was going in. And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. We have a par 3 on this one. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Wow, what a shot.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. They say the 13th is an unlucky number, but I don't see it for you. The tee is yours. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. The interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third. 3 behind our leader. Oh! What a recovery. Almost hold it. Spot the all-important top 5 awaits if we can hold this putt. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole. That should find the fairway. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Just a couple back from our leader. That might be one club too many.
Nicely done.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Oh, this looks pure. It was on a good line. Big putt for par coming up. Well done. Currently 4 under for the round. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. From around 220 yards. Only 2 shots off the pace. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range. Putting for eagle here. Looks good off the blade. Oh, birdie with big wings. Great putt.
Hang on to your hat, folks. We're on for a wild ride.
He's currently tied for first. And we've arrived at a par 3. And choosing the 8-iron here. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 7 under. He's currently in a share of top spot. To me, the short par 4 is the most underrated hole in all of golf.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Oh, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. A good stroke. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And this player now tees off on their final hole of the event, tied for the lead. That one's heading down Broadway. Time for the second shot on the 18th. Opting for the 9-iron. This one might need to set. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And this putt for the tournament. That's the right pace. This should drop. And that's going to do it. Holds the putt for victory. Well played.
Oh, absolutely. Sunday fun day. Let's go find the winner and spend the check, baby.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
you